Hey guys, this video is brought to you by DDAmanda Stock Screener. And if you trade stocks, you really got to check her out because she finds winning stocks before they run. And guys love her. Look at all these comments. Everybody loves this program. Alright, let's look at the video.
Okay, let's drill this one in first. And we're going to make sure we got a 90 before we drill the second one. Let's do the ultimate test for squareness, where you measure this. 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4. 25 and almost 4. I'm going to have to do this with my glasses, but what you do is you measure it like this, and then if they're the same, you got a perfect square. Okay, but I got to put my glasses on. I started to screw this all together, and I realized I haven't checked this yet. Got to make sure this is a 92, so I got that working. And I double checked by putting this on and this on. This next one should fit, fit good. And it is not. Well, it's right. Okay, so that's good too. But I'm going to glue this bottom. I'm going to glue the wood, so I'm going to take it apart and glue it, and then screw it back together. So, there's one. There's two. Good old tight bond 3. If I can get it open. As my friend Skippy used to say, nothing is easy. Maybe I should give some political commentary, like what a bunch of idiots we are for going to war with Iran. And why did we do that? Because Israel wants us to, and we do whatever Israel says. Trump's in a box. If he doesn't do what they say, they'll kill his kids. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Keep it a little loose for now. Yeah. And you know who's suffering? We are. $6 gas. $7 diesel or whatever the hell it is now. Okay, I gotta tighten this one up a little bit. And check this. Check the 90. Yeah. Alright, now you see why I had to make that narrower. Oh wait, no, this is the wide way. But it fits. It actually fit that way. but it's a little bit easier this way. So it actually did fit the other way. I'm in full width. So I could have probably made this, made it all the way wider. But it's okay. It'll just hang over a little bit in the back. So put it in, and rotate it, and I can load the batteries in. Okay, cool. So I'm going to finish it and put the rollers on, and then bring a battery in and try to slide it in there. Probably have to grease those rails, but we'll see how it goes. Should work. I might need a friend, I don't know. See how it goes. Onward and upward. Okay, I got all the racks screwed on. It's a little bit wide, narrow on the top, so there's going to be I got to tie it together up here with a piece of angle iron. So, and while I'm doing that, I'm just going to spread it apart a little bit. So, but she's done. I put some finish on it too. And we're ready to go. Ready to put it in. Oh, I got to put the casters on. I got heavy duty casters, iron. Should handle 400 pounds, right? This part, well, I don't know about this part. Yeah, because when it's all done, this thing will weigh 400 pounds. Hope it all works. It should work. Wood's strong, right? Alright guys, that's it. Onward and upward, baby. Okay, it's mostly done. I added these top braces. One's a little bit that way and that way so they don't hit. So we got the top in, but I'm going to have to take these off to get it in the other door, the first door. And I never did throw any in here. I think I'm going to drill pilot holes here and drive these long ones all the way through, just to hold that in. Maybe I can go a little bit shorter than that, I don't know. And then that'll be it. Weld these. And we'll put it in, and we'll put the first battery in. Alright kids, onward and upward. Okay, it's done. All finished. I'm about to put it in the battery room. But we got the rollers on the bottom. And they're ready to go in. There we go. See if we can get a thumbnail. A nice thumbnail for it. Okay, fine. Let's put it in. So, there you go, baby. Oh, wow, really? I'm too high? You gotta be kidding me, I had plenty of room. Shit. I'm hitting on the top. That's just fucking great. Unbelievable. I wonder if the other side's hitting too. Yep. That means I gotta shave a little bit off the top. Isn't that just peachy? Okay, fine. I have these. These work great. It's gonna get noisy, so I'm not gonna record it, but that should be able to take a little bit off. I don't have to take very much off, just a little bit, maybe 16. Alright kids, that's it for this. Okay, I think we're good. So I'll have it here, close to the door. I need to prop it back so it doesn't roll back, because I'm going to, load the the battery in here. I need something in the back to block it from rolling back. But it rolls around really nice, so and if it's all the way at the end, I'm pretty sure I can put another one in here. And that way I'll have room for 8 batteries in here. Won't that be nice? Of course I have to move the coffee, but anyway, so we're done. She's looking good. Alright, onward and upward. Okie dokie. I had my buddy come over and we slid the first battery in. So, look at that. And I was worried that I had made it too narrow to fit these, because when I screwed these on it got wider. But she slid right in. I greased it a little bit with anti-seize, the rails, and lifted it up, and man, it just slid right in. It slides easy. Look at that. I can slide it out, slide it back in, and she rolls all the way around. Whoops. So I can scoot her all the way over to there if I have to. It would be a little bit harder when we get 3 more in there. But she's probably going to sit like that. And then I'll have room to have another one here. So I'll be able to put 800 amp hours in here. Anyway, it's all done, and we got this adjusted. So now I just got to hook it up. Okay, that's the end of this video on how to build your own rack and have it look pretty nice. Okay, onward and upward, baby.
Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on.